Hey guys, if you're new here and you like what I'm putting out, don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you never miss an upload.
Flashback.
But if there's one thing I would love to see, and this is kind of like a stretch and a crazy fan theory or dream, I would love to see in the final arc of this comic, because Eltarians are getting involved, Imperials are getting involved, Zedd's getting involved. This whole thing revolves around Zordon's past coming back to the present, and something that he needs to face. I would love to see where Zordon gets some plot armor BS power up where he's out of the tube for a brief moment and he's back in his original body and he's able to fight against the Rangers, and you can just see Zordon being a badass, like being over 1,000 years old and kicking ass and mowing people down.
By sheer coincidence.
Well, that's a little bit weird, even for me. So, a while ago, I made a discussion video, a theory video, a predictions video, whatever you want to call it. And I said in the video that, wouldn't it be cool if we could see Zordon fight by some kind of plot convenience? And lo and behold, the cover for Mighty Morphin issue 14 has been released, and Zordon has got a body for some reason, or a suit of armor, an Iron Man suit. So, this is fucking crazy, I will say that. This is just weird. So, Mighty Morphin issue 14 and Power Rangers issue 14 have had their solidations and previews released for the issues coming out in December. And one of the covers showed Zordon in this big suit of armor. So, no doubt about it, this is probably what Billy has been working on, what we saw Billy working on in issue 11, I believe. So, this is probably what Billy was working on in that issue. But let's jump over to Ranger Command and read the plot synopsises for these upcoming issues. So, I got this from Ranger Command. I'll have a link in the description down below if you want to check out these for yourself. I'll also leave a link to Boom Studios' website if you want to pre-order them. Big spoilers down below. I'd probably already spoiled it in the title and in the video. I tend to do that. So, let's read the synopsis of issue 14 for Mighty Morphin, and then we'll do Power Rangers. So, with the Ooh, I messed it up already. With the destruction of Zordon's tube, the Mighty Morphin team seeks new allies to help him in the Eltarian war. But with Lord Zedd at their back and the Eltarian Supreme Leader gathering his forces to launch a massive attack on Earth, can the Rangers survive being surrounded on all sides? So yeah, it looks like things are going to be kind of crazy that issue. And here's Zordon in his big battle armor. I'm guessing Billy created this, like I said earlier, because Billy was working on something, and that had to be it. But either way, I freaking love this design that's on the cover. It looks freaking amazing. It's got that Iron Man vibe. It's got that Lex Luthor armor vibe from comics, and it looks freaking amazing. It's mostly Mr. Freeze vibes with the little head tubey thingy, but either way, it looks really cool, and I'm excited to see Zordon kick ass like I kind of predicted or wanted to see, but this cover looks freaking amazing. So, here's one of the other covers of Scorpina and Goldar. That looks freaking cool. No information on Power Rangers Universe. I guess they're kind of saving that for closer to the release date. So, Power Rangers issue 14 out on December. Wait a minute. Oh no, I thought they were releasing differently. My mistake. So, Mighty Morphin issue 14 comes out on December 1st, and then Power Rangers comes out the week after. So, let's read these comics. So, well, let's read the synopsis of Power Rangers. The new Blue Omega Ranger, along with the rest of the Power Rangers, retreat to Safe Haven to plan their next steps. With information gathered from Zordon and the Blue Emissary, our motley crew of heroes and villains set their sights on defeating the minions of their former ally and conducting a rescue mission. But in a galaxy full of enemies, who or what awaits their rescue? So, that is very interesting to have that there, because we kind of don't know what's going to happen after issue 11 of Power Rangers. We kind of know that Yale might show up eventually. Draken. We don't know what's going on with Draken, but it says our motley crew of heroes and villains set their sights on defeating the minions of their former allies. So that could mean a lot of things. It probably means the Omega Rangers might be fighting the Sentry Force 4. It could mean they'll be fighting someone out there, but either way, it's very vague on who they might be up against, but either way, I'm excited. So let's look at the covers. Here's one of them. Here's another one of them. And there's also the other ones, but I don't think they're on this website. So here's one of the covers. You've got the Rangers all together. You've got Yale in the background. You've got the Emissaries in the background. This is a cool looking cover. And then you've got the other Emissaries. You've got the yellow, the red, and the blue one. And that shows that all these Emissaries are back in action. They got the band back together. So this is really cool. So I'm excited to see what's going to be happening in this comic moving forward, because the Eltarian storyline it sounds really hype. Like, it sounds like Shattered Grid and Necessary Evil hype. And I can't wait to see what happens moving forward, because I love it when Boom Studios does a big story crossover event for their story arcs with Power Rangers. I love Shattered Grid, I love Necessary Evil. Beyond the Grid, I got kind of hyped for and I enjoyed it, and then I kind of fell off it. I might do a retrospective on that arc eventually, how my thoughts changed on that arc throughout reading it and rereading it, but either way, I'm excited for the Eltarian War, and things are gonna get crazy. So what do you think of Zordon's brand new battle armor? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Tell me in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'd love to hear your opinions. With that said, I'm gonna bring this video to a close. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day or night, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Take care. Bye.